Welcome to the stream. Tonight, we're going to be doing some standard because I've been very much enjoying this standard deck that I've built here. This might be a little easier for you to see. So, I'm going to run over the deck real quick just for the YouTube video version that I will be uploading of this stream. But then after that, we'll jump into the games. So, this is still a work in progress. There's a few cards that I'm kind of experimenting with, not sure if I will end up running them or if something else would be better. But so I have 4 Generous Visitor. That's the only one drop. Super strong. You always want to have one of these on turn 1, even if you draw one later in the game. Still a really good card. Next up, we have 4, the Jukai Naturalist. Again, very, very strong card. Definitely want one of these turn 2 or maybe 3. Next up's Ranger Class. This has been really consistent. The Wolf token is fine. I don't often get much use out of it. Really, it's in here for that level 2 ability, which is like decently relevant. Honestly, this is a spot where maybe it could get cut. Next up, Kami of Transcendence. This card is bonkers, dude. Like, actually bonkers. Like, it just keeps coming back, and it gets really big. Especially if it's mixed with, like, a Generous Visitor. This card is just nuts. Next up, Spirited Companion. Again, this is, like, maybe not the best card that we could have in this slot, but 2 mana for a 1/1 enchantment that draws us a card is pretty good, you know? Next up is the Michiko's Reign of Truth. This card is bonkers. I mean, as long as you have a creature, especially like a Kami of Transcendence, like throwing this ability on that is just like, oof. Next up, we have the Restoration of Ganjo. Not sure how to pronounce that, but this card is sweet. Really, really like that second verse of the saga there. And also the fact that it gets you planes, it makes the consistency of the deck a little better. Next up is Wedding Announcement. This is another one I'm kind of playing with. This gets you either a lot of dudes or a lot of card advantage or potentially both. And then it flips into an Anthem after 3 turns. So honestly, I feel like this is like pretty good. I like it. Next up is Catilda. This card is very strong. Maybe I shouldn't be playing 4 of them because it's legendary, but so it's going to be a star where its power and toughness are each equal to the number of enchantments plus the number of spirits you control. And so it itself is a spirit. So at the least it'll be a 1/1. But we just have so many enchantments. Obviously, it's an enchantment deck that, like, it's really good. It also synergizes with a few of our other creatures in the sense that they're spirits. Like, the Generous Visitor and the Kami of Transcendence are both spirits. So they both pump our dude. What's this when it flips? Human Noble. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so... Oh, and this thing makes spirits as well. The tokens it makes are spirits. On the flip side, when it flips and then whenever it attacks or blocks, it makes a token, they're spirits. So yeah, so this is quite good. And then that Disturb just makes this card like I would still maybe run it as like a 2 of if it was just the front side, but like with the possibility of playing it as an aura to give any of our creatures that additional ability, like it's just nutty. So Catilda is very nice. And then we have Hallowed Haunting, which this is another one that I'm kind of playing with. It can get just like so crazy. Like if you just start chaining enchantments and getting a whole bunch of dudes, it can also give your board flying, which can be relevant. And then we have our land base, which is pretty standard. I've a few of the Kamigawa lands. Whoops, that's not this one, and this one. And then I have some of the man lands. and then just some duels and 4 planes. I'm running 4 planes because this thing finds a basic planes. So, you know. Anyway, that's the deck. Let's get to playing, huh? Alright. We're playing some ranked. I was thinking about doing like a draft tonight, but I've just been so excited to play standard because this deck has just been rocking people. Watch, I'm gonna get freaking rocked now, but okay, this is like a pretty good hand. It's a little unfortunate that we're on the draw, but hopefully we draw our 1-drop. That would make this hand just absolutely bonkers. Okay, we didn't draw the 1-drop. But we did draw another good enchantment. Our opponent has fancy lands. Cool. Seems like all the cards in our opponent's arsenal are fancy. Okay. So we're going to play this and get down a Kami. Could have played that into like a Spirited Companion, but meh. Also, this says it's a Spirited Companion. I wish it was a spirit. That'd be nice. So I wonder what they're going to take here. Maybe the restoration of Iganjo? Oh, they take the... Yeah. They take that thing. They're coming in. No blocks. Okay, so we're going to be playing... I guess we could play this restoration of Iganjo here. Otherwise, if we play this and play a 2-drop of some sort, we'll be able to play 2 things next turn, potentially. Okay, I think I like that. So let's play this, get a counter, draw a card. Ooh, that's actually huge. Okay, no attacks here. We don't want to trade our guy into the spell finder. So unfortunately, because the colors of our oh, they're gonna exile our Kami. Oh well. All right, we're getting hit for 7 here. That's a lot of damage. No blocks. Yeah, we're just getting pummeled here, dude. This is kind of rough. Land coming down for opponent. Let's go with the naturalist into the restoration. Getting us a plains. No attacks. So if we survive here, we can get... how are we gonna survive though? I guess we'll have to gain life with this to survive. If this survives till the next turn, we might be able to put some work in with like the Hallowed Haunting or Reign of Truth. Yeah, right now we have 3 enchantments. Portable hold. Oh, that's really bad for us. Oh, they're taking the companion though? A little better for us. I mean, they have a lot of mana. So they probably just have a different answer for our naturalist. Yeah. Alright, this game is basically over. I think is it actually over? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Yeah, good game, opponent. They got us. Yeah, that was... Their deck was very quick and dealt with our stuff very quickly. Alright, well, let's try again. Haku 2062. Alright, Haku. Ooh. We're a little color screwed here. Let's mulligan. This looks better. What are we gonna toss here? I guess we could toss one of the lands, honestly. I'm inclined to toss the Besiju here. Okay, so we'll play this first. Blue-red, huh? Okay, here comes Kami. We'll see if this resolves, / if it survives. Opponent clearly has a response. Is it a counterspell is the question. Hello? Opponent. Opponent. Okay, they let it resolve. And they bounce it. Yep. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Hopefully we draw a land. Expressive iteration, huh? Yep, they find a land. Unfortunately, it's an untapped land. Hey, we also find a land. I think we go for this here. Finding us one of our planes is. And now next turn we can discard the Kami to the ability and return it to the battlefield. Kami going down. Coming back. Okay. Planes. Yeah, we'll play this. I mean, it's what we want to play anyway. A little worried about a counter spell here, but no counter. Okay. Yeah, let's go wedding announcement here. They counter the wedding announcement. Okay. Now they could have that 5 mana saga that would do 4 to each non-giant. That would suck. We don't want to see that. Oh, they have a burn down the house. Okay. Well, we do get our Kami back at least. Ooh, generous visitor. That's actually real good. So we'll play the Besiju. Generous visitor coming down. Kami coming down. And then spirited companion coming down. Counter, counter. Ooh, nice. Expressive iteration, okay. Yeah, we all of a sudden have a board again. Opponent finds a land and passes. Alright, we'll do this. Counter, counter. Should maybe start spreading these counters out. Counter, counter. We'll see if they have a counter spell. They have shown us a counter spell. Team's coming at you. We get ourselves a 1/1 spirit. Yep. Ooh, they don't block. Well, that's 13 damage to your face, bud. We get to draw a card. Prismari command themselves. Okay, yep. Yep, yep. So yeah, we're gonna get to draw a card. But yeah, this game is quite close to being over. I guess they could have removal here, like another board wipe or something. That might save them. But we draw another naturalist, which is pretty big. So they discard Baneful Stroke and a mountain there. Baneful Stroke counters a single our deck. I mean, it's a 2 of, but the vast majority of our deck isn't going to get countered by that. So that was probably a good choice of them to discard. We get hit by the Goldspan Dragon. They can now make 5 total mana with their 2 treasures. Okay. Yep, that's pretty good for you. Discarded another Goldspan Dragon. We'll see what we draw here. If we draw a land, we're absolutely going to... Oh. Okay. Did they have a way of killing off our Kami? Maybe? They just scoop. See you later, alligator. Alright. Very cool. We got there. Alright. Let's keep it rolling and ranked. Ranking and rolling. Up against UC. Here we go. This looks... Turn 1 visitor. Turn 2 naturalist. Turn 3 Michiko's Reign of Truth. Seems good. Seems really good. Now we can Michiko's and Wedding Announcement next turn. Unless they deal with our Naturalist. They're looking at it. They foretell a card, okay. Counter there. Michiko's. Counter there. Hit for 9, that's half your life, alright. Draw a card. Our hand's not looking great. I mean, we have 3 cards in it, but they're all lands. If this is a Doomscar that they foretold last turn, they could get us here. Yep. Okay, so we'll play our boy. Make a boy. Pass the turn. Sunset Reverie, they get 2 1/1s. And some light. They bounce our dude, okay. Flip our Saga, yep. We have no use for the extra mana here, so I just will play that. Yeah, I'll attack here. Okay. They foretell something. Not sure if that's like another Doomscar or something. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We are going to animate. Go to combat. Sure. Teams come to retake 4. Beholders. So we appear to just be up against like blue-white control type. They scryed 2 to the bottom, by the way. Burning Emperor, yep. They can make creatures, the exile. Okay, so we play this. We could then animate. We could also actually play +3, because if we just animate. This is 9, so I think him there and the base. They have unhope. Their third one, dude. At the least, we know that they're not going to have another fading. Yeah, they just scoop, man. Yeah. Oh gosh. As that we had some experience. Gosh. Hey. Oh, there we go. Okay. So sorry about that. We appear to have been having some VPN issues, but I switched over to a different server, so hopefully that helps. Against Mono White again, who is just exiling literally everything of ours. I guess I'll play Catilda. Next turn, we could play Ranger class plus Spirited Companion. Okay. Yep. No blocks. I went to the other ones anyway. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're still having some frame rate drops. Okay, well, I'll have to check. Yeah, we're definitely having some lag issues, it would seem. Okay, another pull, yep. It's a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. So next turn we can Reign of Truth and hold up the Ganjo. They hit attack all. Oh, they're both. Okay. So block there, block there. 6. Another Catilda. Wonderful. Air. Oops. You're bad, boy. Fucker. Got a scoop. Okay. So boys, I'm frame issue because I keep getting frame drops. Thoroughly be right back. All right, we're back. I switched some stuff around. We'll see if we're still dropping frames. Here we go, here we go. So yeah, we're halfway to Plat 2 already. These games just go so quick with this deck. I have gotten into a couple of slogs with the deck, but the vast majority of the time, it just frickin' pounds them. Oh, we drew another Kami. Let's go. Love the Kamis. Okay. They have a mountain. Will they shoot our guy? No. Hoping to draw land here. Okay. That's another Kami. We'll just play that. Honestly, we're probably just on another Kami plan at this point. Play with fire, okay. They're probably like, where are you getting all these things from? Okay. Rabbit battery. I ain't blocking here. This is clearly a trick. I'm taking a lot of freaking damage, man. Well, let's hope we draw a land. Hey, that's a land. Okay, we'll drop this. Do we drop that? Yeah, I think we kind of have to. Counter on our Kami. Search for another plains. I mean, I guess I do no attacks here. I kind of gotta keep this guy back as a potential blocker. Two 1/1s with haste. Yeah, they would have had me if I hadn't done that. Get a land. Okay. Ranger class going down. What's coming back? A Kami is. Okay. Plains. Spirited Companion. Trigger. Counter. Draw me a card. Spirited Companion. Trigger, counter. Draw me a card. No attacks. I don't think we're out of it. I think they can just Den of the Bugbear here and win. Yep. Because now we block like that, block like that, block like that, take one and die. Yeah, we didn't draw our lands fast enough. We were stuck on 2 for like 3 turns. But that's okay. You win some, you lose some. All right, here we go. Another day, another dollar. More like another day, another nickel. Chucky GR. This looks good. I'll keep it. We got a Kami. We have a Spirited Companion. We appear to be up against mono white again. Okay, Kami's coming down. Now, if they don't deal with our Kami, we'll have a decent-sized boy. They're just going all in on their... Nope. Both are going... Okay. Yep, no blocks here. We go to 10. That's kind of oof. Alright, well, we could play Catilda here, but I don't think we should do that. So I think I'm going to play a Lair of the Hydra tapped. Play a Spirited Companion, trigger, counter, draw a card, and no attacks. Okay, oh my gosh. They drew 3 of those. Yeah, we're just super dead. So we take 8. Oh. Get our Kami back, but how are we gonna survive this? We could play Catilda, but that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, we're just dead. Dead as heck. Alright, yeah, I'll just scoop. I know we're dead. I guess opponent could have, like, misclicked and not attacked or something, but there was 0 way. Okay, so tonight I think we've lost something like 2 or 3 games and won something like 2 or 3 games, so we're roughly even. We're on the draw. This hand's all right. I'll probably keep it. Utility lands looking pretty sweet. An island. And they pass. Okay. I'll throw down on plains. Hey, Kami, let's go. Counter spell, kill spell. Oh, Soaring Thought Thief, okay. So we're gonna be milling 4 cards. Okay. They hit straight gas. Watch us draw land now. Yeah, what the frick, dude? Okay. Well, let's play our Spirited Companion. Get a counter on our Kami. Draw a card. It's a Catilda, okay. Hit with the Kami. They bounce it, okay. Luckily, they're not applying a ton of pressure. Like, they have a lot of Thought Thieves down. So they're milling us decently quickly, but they hit a Kami, which is good for us. Okay, let's throw this down as a white source. Throw down a Kami. And throw down a Spirited Companion. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just dead. I didn't even look at that. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna scoop. I didn't even see that these things got boosted. I could have played the Catilda there and blocked one of them, I guess. Gain 2 life. I think I was at 11, so I would have taken 8 still. I mean, any removal and I would have just been dead. Okay, so as far as our arena record goes, we're even on the night. We started at the bottom of Plat 3, so... so... Okay, not looking too bad. A lot of Reigns of Truth. Hopefully we can draw land. I'm on the play. I have a Spirited Companion, which should draw us a land. Or draw us a card, which is hopefully a land. Play our Overgrown Farmland. I think I'm going to play the Generous Visitor here. Hey, we got a land, so let's play this. Get a counter. See what we draw. It's a Catilda. Play that land. Hit for 2. Sweet. Aw. Okay. I guess I just play Catilda here and then hit. Play this as my land for turn. Edgar, okay. Ooh, that changes things. That's actually gonna make this kind of crazy. This will get us a land, so let's do that. Swing for 9 lifelink? This guy have haste? No, just trample? Okay. Not gonna block that. I mean, I guess might as well. We had all 4 of them! What? How did we get all 4 of them? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was amazing. Swinging in with a 31-31 flying lifelink. Oh, jeez, dude. That's awesome. We just freaking pounded them. Like, jeez Louise. This has been saying new on cards that I already have. I don't know why. Like, I know I already have a playset of that card. I played a playset in one of my decks. So, like, way. Oh, he's got the Jason the Mind Sculptor avatar. That means he played the decathlon thing and won a few times. Okay, yeah, I think we can keep this. Land structure is kind of weird, but... Alright, we'll start off with that. Next turn we can play the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Lotus Cobra. Current plan is next turn we're going to be doing Hallowed Haunting. Blue. Okay. Tameo.
As sure as the moon rises, so too
Tapping down our guy, okay.
such an imperfect form.
Okay, yep, Hallowed Haunting coming down. Okay. Tangled Florahedron. They still tap down our guy, yep.
Bow before Phyrexia.
Okay, yeah, let's cast this. Get us a spirit. They might counter it. Who cares if they do? I have lands. Find a plains, play the plains. Play out the spirited companion. Draw us a card. It's another Besiju. They bounce one of her guys, sure. Scry at the top. Okay. Storm the Festival. Alright, they get a Quandrix Cultivator. And a Kazandu Mammoth. They're Lotus Cobra. They have a pretty big board, I would say.
Such an imperfect form.
Okay, so basically I get to discard a land here and get it for free. Although I could discard a Catilda. And then, yeah, I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Okay. We'll play that white side. Go Catilda onto ya boy. I guess I'll do this ya boy since it'll be a little bit bigger. Swing that at good old Miss Tameo. So otherwise she'll tap it down next turn. Gain me a whole ton of life. Okay. They play another Storm the Festival. They get... Oh, goodness. Oh, no. That land will pump their dude. Get them some mana. Mana's not going to matter. No locks. You go to 15. Totally fine. Ooh, baby. Okay, naturalist. Naturally a naturalist. Catilda. And then I guess we'll play a Boseiju to hold up our other Boseiju just in case. Go to combat, hit for 14 in the air. How many blockers? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. Yeah, so just the flyer. Bam! They go to 4. I go to 29. Yeah, they are not in good shape right now. What you gonna do, bud? What is you going to do? Oh, that gives it reach. Well, that's somewhat relevant, but like, we have 2 flyers. Also, I could blow that up with the procedure. What you gotta do, bud? Let's go, baby. Alright, here we go. Enchantments, baby. Enchantments. Let's pummel them. 9527. I wonder what that means. I bet you it means 9,527. Yeah, I'm mulliganing this. Our opponent mulliganed as well. This looks a lot better. We are going to keep 6 and tuck 1 of these. Yep. Our opponent went to 5. Ugh. Going to 5 on the play feels bad, dude. I twitch, okay. I twitch, you twitch, we all twitch for sandwich? I don't know. Play that, throw out my Kami. No lands for opponent. Feels bad, man. Okay, well, let's go like that into this. Counter. Get us up lanes. Yep. Swing. He's gonna block. He'll pick up that, the lesson that lets him get a land. Yeah, environmental sciences. Seems good for him. Gets up planes. Plays the planes. Passes back to us. Okay, so what do we want for free? I mean, I guess we could do like a spirited companion. Sure. Draws us a card. Let's go, baby. Okay, another companion coming down. Counter. Draws us another card. Ooh, that'll be nice. Counter. Hit for 9. Nearly half your life total. That was our turn 4. We have lethal on them next turn if they don't have some sort of an answer here. Well, is that enough? Maybe. Definitely goes there. Okay, so play this. Play this. Play this. Swing with the team. They're forced to block. Oh, they just let it go. They could have survived at 1 there, but... yeah, that was a beating. That was turn 5. We freaking... I mean, they did mulligan to 5. Yeah, see, like, I had one of these. I know I had one of those. So what the freak? What the freak is going on here? Hmm? Hmm? What the freak frack? Zort! What's up, Zort? Okay, this looks good. I wish I had an untapped green source for turn 1, but... no matter. They have the awesome dragon sleeves. Okay, green source tapped. Now turn 2 will play us a Kami, and then turn 3 generous visitor into spirited companion. Seems good. Mono white. They always have Skyclave apparition, and they always are on the play. So, yeah, I don't know. Frick 'em, dude. Frick 'em. Okay, that's actually good. We'll play it as a white land here. We're gonna play... oh, shoot. I totally could have done that differently. Okay, well, this is gonna be fine. Another Kami? Well, we don't have any enchantments in our hand, which is kind of not great. No blocks. Taken 4. Elite Spellbinder. Well, take what you will, but whatever it is you take, we're still going to be able to play it. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think they'll probably take a Catilda here. Okay, so I think if we play this land, we can play a Spirited Generous Visitor, and then a Catilda, which will be a 4/4. No tax. Skyclave Apparition, another one. Well, isn't that just wonderful? I'll block like this. Yeah. I think we're just dead here. Like, I'll play out a Kami. No attacks. Redain. Which won't affect anything. Okay, Generous Visitor going under the aspirant here. Can we use that to blow something up? Not really. We can use it to play 2 things. Or actually, we can use it to play this. No attacks. Does that allow us to survive? Adeline? Counter on Redain. Another counter on Redain, okay. Are they just going in with Redain here? Spellbinder, Aspirant. Apparitions are coming in. Okay. So I think I'm gonna block there, block there, block there. Take 5, gain 3. So I'll go to 4. And I'll be left with... Actually, Catilda's gonna die too. How did... Wait. Hold on, hold on. How did I die there? Oh, I wasn't counting correctly. That's how. Okay. Yep. I only counted one of the flyers because Redain wasn't tapped. Yep. Okay, well, I think mono white seems like a really, really strong deck. And I tried to build a mono white deck. Mine was, I think, a little too slow. Like, I relied more so on, like, later game stuff. This looks good. I like this. All right. Eye twitch. Okay. There's the generous visitor. Well, luckily, we can play that plus Ranger class next turn. Yeah, honestly, I think Ranger class is maybe something that could get looked at in this deck. Feels a little bit not awesome. Trigger, trigger. Counter, counter. Get me a Wolfie. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to attack here. If they double block and then double -1/-1 on it, like, that takes care of both their guys. I'm totally fine with that. Because, yeah, we have more stuff in hand, more gas. There's a land. Very cool. Let's play that as a white source. I think we just go Catilda here. Swing with the 2/2. They could block with the eye twitch if they want to, but... They're blocking. I wonder what lesson they're gonna get. Some kind of removal? Yep, destroy an artifact or enchantment. So they're looking at a ranger class, I guess? Deathcap Gale. Love that card. Yeah, get us back to Cammy. Yeah! Okay. And that land is actually super relevant because now we can play this plus this. Trigger, trigger, counter, counter. And now we swing, swing. He takes 7, I gain 5, I draw a card. I'm liking where this is going. Yeah, we got our Kami back. That's why this card is so strong, because it just keeps coming back. Like, that's going to wipe the board. Well, but none of them were enchantments. I was going to say, the Kami will just come right back, but They weren't enchantment creatures. Okay, so we'll play Yeah Boy right here. We'll play another wedding announcement. We can probably keep that in hand. Create 2 1/1s. And look at that. Instant board. Next turn we can throw Catilda on something. That'll make 2/2/1 Menace reaches. Okay, so we are gonna play this. Oh, we could have just... Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Throw that there. Throw this down. Get us a plains. I guess, actually, let's swing the 2 1/1s at Lolth and the 7/7 at Ya Face. They're keeping Lolth. Alright, draw. Very nice. Flip one of the wedding announcements. They make some more Spooter Boys. Blue Shrieker, probably getting back to Lolth. Yep. Okay, I can discard a card, and if I do, I can return. Okay, then I'll discard this, and then return. Yeah, good old Cammy's coming back. Land coming down. Generous Visitor. Counter. We could put it there, but we don't really need to, so let's put them both here. Obviously swinging. We have lethal. So yeah, they just chump. We'll get a 1/1, which is actually a 3/3. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Forest. Wolf coming down. They're gonna pump or get more dudes. Doodaroos. Oh, Cammy's about to do some work, boys. Oh man, I love Cammy so much. Alright, let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. We're up against Harari. Okay. We've got a decent hand. We're on the draw, which feels kind of bad, but whatevs. Let's play the Procedure. Of course we're on the draw, because we're up against Mono White. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we played against Mono White tonight, and every time we've been on the draw. Their going first luck is unmatched. Alright, Kami coming down. Going in with the Visitor. I will absolutely trade that for your Luminarch Aspirant. Yep, they have the removal. Playing this. Getting a counter on you, boy. He at least represents a bit of a threat now. No tax. Another. Oh my gosh. That's really brutal. How do we beat this, man? Okay, so we can discard something to get it back onto the battlefield tapped. I guess we'll go with this. Then we'll go with this plains. Go with this. And then this. +1/+1 counter is gonna go here. This will draw us a card. Catilda. We have enough mana to play both of these next turn if we play this on the white side. Of course they have more removal. Why wouldn't they have more removal? We're at 4 here, so we can't survive. Unless they don't attack us for lethal? Alright, I guess we've been granted another turn by the gods. Okay, so this, we still want it to come down on the white side, but we're not going to be doing the thing we said we were going to be doing. We're going to be doing that. Plus this. I mean, if we play this, it pumps our... Yeah, I might just play this, actually. Sure. Just because it pumps our Catilda a little bit, so we have a better chance of surviving. Catilda blocks the 1/1, this blocks the 4/3. Get me a spirit. Gain 5 life. Catilda's getting frickin' lit. Alright. Let's go with this. Get us a plains. Play the plains. Play the wedding announcement. Swing in with Catilda. Smack. We go back to 14 and we get a 1/1. Boys, could this be happening? Could our opponent have blundered hard enough to allow us to win? They're going in with the team. Alright, so obviously we block one of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So sure. Actually, 10. That pumps Catilda. I think we'll just take that. Okay. Trigger. We're gonna decline this trigger because we want our boy untapped. Cast our boy. Draw a card. Ooh, Kami. Cast our Kami. Plus, go in here. Gain 9 life. Look at our board. Oh no, that's real bad for us. That's really bad for us. All we have to do, though, is just survive this turn. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. And our opponent appears to be very aware of this. Okay, so I think we want to get our Kami back. Yep, you're going under you. You are going under you. You. So if we block there, we'll be taking 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do it. So our opponent just straight up had us that game. We had 0 cards in hand, like 1 available mana, and they had lethal on us, and they didn't do it. Like, they could have just attacked with the team and killed us, but they were too afraid because it would have killed off one of their creatures. They weren't calculating lethal. They were just like thinking about if their creatures would die when they attacked. So we got him. We got frickin' Mono White on the draw even. And they even had like 3 exile things. Like, geez Louise, dude. That was tight. We're up against Eminem. Is that like Eminem with a cold? Eminem. Okay, forest into our generous visitor. Oh, the mirror. Cammy coming down, baby. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, he ain't blocking. And if he does, we lose the same guy, so... I've been seeing a lot of enchantment decks run more removal. I don't think I have any removal in my deck. Oh, this is auras. So this is going to run Light Paws. Ugh. Yep, no blocks there. Okay, so we'll throw this down, counter, counter. Get us a plains. Attack with the boys. Yeah, I was thinking about running light paws, but auras are usually just not my favorite route to go. They just don't feel very good usually. Opponent kills one guy and you lose all that value. You know, like with like equipment, like they just fall off when your creature dies, but auras feel worse. Okay, so let's go with a land here, maybe? Yeah, because we're going to be able to play everything. Okay, make sure we do green side here. Naturalist, counter, counter. Let's do our companion first, in case we draw something better to play. Catilda, okay. Hit for 11. They go to 3. I mean, we're at 11, so we're not, like, in the clear, but especially for what seems to be kind of like a Voltron type deck, but we are sitting in not a terrible situation, you know? My guy is an 8/8 trampler, okay. Naturalist, okay. Another counter on their boy. So really all we gotta do here now, yeah, they just scoop. I mean, like, they were probably dead anyway, but all we were gonna have to do was just get down our Catilda and keep it alive for a turn. And even if they killed it, we could bring it back. I mean, if they, like, exiled it, we couldn't, but... oh, I think they scooped, though, because we have this flyer. We weren't going to be able to activate him this turn. This land would come into play tapped, but... Because, yeah, it costs 5 to activate, and it's basically 6. You need 6 lands on the battlefield because it itself can't tap to act. It can tap to activate itself, but then like it'll be tapped, so you won't be able to attack with it. Kapura. What's going on, Kapura? Alright, this looks good, but a teensy bit slow. Just because the first land we play is coming into play tapped. Okay, so we're going to play us a Kami here. Next turn we'll play a Visitor into a Naturalist, and then the turn after we'll be off to the races. Our opponent shows us 3 colors already. Okay. We do need double green here. Yep. So Visitor into Naturalist, counter counter. Bam! 4 damage. 4 damage to the face. Opponent just passes. Okay. Yeah, let's throw this down. Counter counter. I mean, like, they could have a kill spell here, but like, throw this down. Counter counter. Spread it around a little bit. Get us a Wolfie. Swing swing. That's 10 damage. Why? Did they have Death Touch? First Strike Death Touch or something? Yeah, why? Opponent. That's like the Billy Madison movie thing. Like the where everybody does that. Because trample opponent. And they realized it. They could have done that. They could have done what they were trying to do by blocking the Naturalist, but that's not what they did. Okay, we're in Plat 2. Let's go, baby. Maybe we can make it to Diamond. I mean, Diamond's still quite a ways off. But, like, we still got, like, an hour and a half tonight. Like, maybe we'll make it to Diamond. I don't know. That'd be fun. Okay. What do we got? We got a hand. Generous Visitor. Silver Fur Meister. Generous Visitor. No tax. Yeah, you want a ninjutsu? Do it. Ninjutsu for 3. I think that's the one that... Oh, they're just doing it for 1. Okay. So, draw a card. Ooh, opponent. Opponent. Okay, well. Play this. Katilda. Swing in for 2. Now next turn we can throw down the Ranger class and the Spirited Companion, which feels pretty good. Oh, what is... I don't know what that card does. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn you may play one of those cards. If a spell is cast this way, pay life equal... Okay, kind of cool. Let's play ya boy here. Getting down ya boy. Counter, counter. Katilda. Katilda. Draw a card. Okay. Play a forest. Counter, counter. Matilda's coming in. Oh, smack. We got a 27. Jeez Louise, dude. That was turn 4. We got a 9/9 flying lifelink. Yeah, block there, block there. They have a board wipe. They have to have a board wipe. That I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Here we go, baby. So, yeah, we're kind of busting it through the ranks here. We're up against Julu 2498. Okay. This hand looks decent. It doesn't look amazing. We're gonna be like turn 2 playing Ranger class, which I guess makes us a creature. We have a body to start doing this on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whenever equipped creature attacks, it gains death touch until end of turn. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, it drains for 2. Okay. Ranger class coming down. We do have a couple Catildas. This is some kind of equipment type deck. Okay. We want that. Yeah, let's get down a Catilda, hey? No attacks. Akiri, okay. Draw your card. I mean, like, I could just block and trade. I don't need this wolf, so... Okay, what's the plan here? I think the plan here is to play this, pump Catilda, activate this, swing with Catilda, bump her some more, 6 lifelink, 12-point life swing. Brunor. That's kind of crazy. They're gonna drain. Yep. Yep, Catilda. Let's play this on the white side. Okay, so play that or play this. Honestly, probably play this. Swing with Catilda, +1/+1 counter. Hit for half their life. Get me a blocker, which is good. Need that blocker. They are really going all in on that Akiri, man. Double drain. Yeah, chump. Save 10 life. Another Catilda? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so let's play this. Go get us a plains. Play the plains. Go to combat. Attack with Miss Catilda for 8. Lifelink. Hey Chris, how's it going? Yeah, I'm totally enjoying Kamigawa. So I'm gonna play a second Catilda and just sacrifice that one. I want to keep my first one. I guess I could have kept that one since it's untapped, but you know, I want to keep the one with all the counters. But yeah, dude, it's been one heck of a ride so far. Loving Kamigawa. Look at all these triggers, dude. This Ishin is nuts. If only they had lifelink on that Akiri, huh? Alright. That's game. Discard this. Get it for free. Throw this on here. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Go to combat. Hit for 18 lifelink. But yeah, Chris, I've been enjoying Kamigawa a lot. Honestly, it's probably my favorite set that's come out in a really long time. It got me back into Standard. I haven't played Standard in real long time. I think like Ikoria Standard was the last time I was really into Standard. So yeah, so Kamigawa's gotten me back into Standard. You know, I've been drafting it. I've been doing sealed. Yeah, it's been a really fun set. All right, this is looking sweet. Hopefully, we're up against no removal. I see a mountain. That doesn't bode well for no removal. Gruberama. Okay. Here comes our Kami. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm super interested to see how this Phyrexian stuff pans out. So we could play the Reign of Truth and start pumping this thing, or we could just play another Kami. I think I'm gonna go another Kami. Yeah, like the fact that they brought back like Jin-Gitaxias and like Tezzeret is like working for him now, and Jin-Gitaxias like completed Tamio or whatever. Like that's kind of cool. It's gonna be cool to see. I wonder if they're gonna bring like, because Tamio locked Emrakul in the moon, right? So I wonder if like somehow this is gonna tie back into Emrakul. Actually, I could push for damage with these, but it's not that much damage. I don't have that many enchantments down. So let's throw down the wedding announcement. This will draw us a card. Hey, that'll get us a land. They kill one of our guys and learn. Okay. 1 damage to any target or destroy target artifact. Okay. I thought she had Tamio lock her in the moon. I thought that was the story, but I could be wrong. Okay, get us a Wolfie as a blocker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the story that well. I just remember hearing that Emrakul had Tamio lock her in the moon or whatever. So like, I thought maybe if Tamio lost her mind and went for Phyrexian or whatever, like maybe that would cause her to somehow like unlock. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I don't pay too much attention to the story. Anyway, we just crushed this mono red deck. Oh, Koth is still fighting? Yeah. Nice. I missed Koth. Oh yeah, you're super into the magic lore. Yeah, I was pretty into it for a while, like quite a while ago. It was probably back in like 2010 or something, um but yeah, kind of got out of it now. Okay. Uh this hand looks terrible. Let's mulligan. This looks a lot better. Like a lot better. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Unless they could somehow like embrace her power or something. That'd be kind of cool. Especially if they had like a plan for that. That seems like a Phyrexian thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. What do I tuck though? I mean, if I tuck this, the hand is less aggressive, but if I tuck this, the hand is less consistent. Ah, this is a tough one. Okay, there we go. You started playing during Scars of Mirrodin. Yeah, yeah, time travel stuff. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool to see that. Um, I technically started playing Magic back in like Onslaught, but I also like I got out of it and then I came back in Scars of Mirrodin, so same time that you started playing. I think I was in high school when I came back to it, but yeah, so we've been playing roughly the same amount of time, aside from a couple of years I played as a child. All right, opponent, what's your plan here? Oof. Well, that's an oof. I definitely should have played that land first. Feels bad. That'd be awesome. I've been interested in an actual Urza Walker. I know we got that 5-color unset Urza at that one time. But yeah, like an actual Urza would be sweet. Okay, I have no idea what we're up against right now. Seems kinda strange. Counter, counter. +1/+1. Hit your face. They go to 6. We're kind of all in on the Kami right now, so if they kill that, like, apparently they had no way to kill it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if there's like something better for the deck than that class. What was the class that we're playing? Ranger class. Just because, I mean, it's nice that it can get you the 2/2 and then also eventually, like, make some, or put some counters on stuff. And, like, in a pinch, if you have nothing else to do, you can activate that last ability. Potentially play some stuff off the top. But, yeah, dude, this deck is nuts. But, yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Ranger class goes. I don't know. Whoa. I guess I clicked when I didn't realize. I was gonna try and search for enchantment. I want to see if there's anything that would feel better. I guess we could lean the deck more towards white. Play like Circle of Confinement. We don't have much removal right now, but I don't know. That makes it a lot less aggressive. I like how aggressive the deck is right now. We could play like Era of Enlightenment, but again, that just scries and then gains life. And then it's a 2/2 first striker, but that's... I don't feel like that's enough value. Oh, there's the double strike spirit. I mean, it's a spirit, which synergizes with Hallowed Haunting and Catilda. And then it is an enchantment on the back that gives double strike. I mean, we could give it a shot. That seems kind of good. Let's look around, see what else we have. Flying Defender. Okay. And then you can disturb it, or the thing that eventually just makes them lose. I don't know. Borrowed Time seems decent. Oh yeah, what's this moth thing? +1/+1 and flying? That's decent. Too expensive though. I don't like all these expensive things. Alright, what about green? So right now we're considering that Devil Striker. In green there's Azusa's. Oh, I should be looking at Not Collected as well. I wasn't looking at that. Doesn't look like I missed much. There is Teleportation Circle, but that doesn't really seem like our kind of thing. What does this do? Yeah. Not that good. Okay. Now we're into green. What do we got? The new legendary Kami. Kami. Not the shrine. Legendary. Which one are you thinking about? Or is that the 2 utility for this deck? 3 mana mythic. Okay. Let's search for a 3 mana mythic. Oh. Is this the one you're thinking? Makes a 1/1 monk. Puts a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, then flips flying whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control. You can pay X if you do put X +1/+1 counters on it. As long as you control 5 or more modified creatures, it gets +5/+5 and trample. Well, that seems kind of nuts. Oh, are you otherwise are you thinking of the Kodama? Because that's actually something I could consider as well. Would that be good? It is a spirit, which does synergize with Catilda and Hallowed Haunting. And it would fetch out a bunch of lands and give trample to all my dudes, but like, I guess my main attacker already usually has trample. It's also got reach, which is kind of relevant. Yeah, and I think this thing doesn't do enough. This thing. Yeah, it fetches basics, but we don't run that many basics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could reconfigure the mana base to have more basics in the deck. Right now we're only running 6. I guess that might be relevant. At a 3-drop, that would give creatures trample. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about that double striker. Let me see if there was anything else in green. Oh, not mythic and not 3 mana. Okay. Enchantment. Yeah, I think that guy might just be a little too slow for our deck. There's this shrine that builds +1/+1 counters, but probably not good enough. What was this thing? Makes a spirit, +1/+1 counter on a creature. And whenever he attacks, you can exile a thing and either get a +1/+1 counter or a spirit. I mean, that's decent. There's also this thing which pumps all your enchantment creatures. Problem, I was running this originally. The problem is we just don't have that many enchantment creatures. Like, we have these, and this guy. And I guess this guy. But, like, there's Catilda and the Kami and the Generous Visitor, all that, like, where'd he go? This guy just doesn't even affect. So, I don't know. What was the other mythic? The other mythic, am I still showing? Not collected? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, dang it. It was this enchantment, this thing. So it makes a 1/1 monk that can tap for mana. Puts a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures, which that's decently relevant. And then when it flips, it's a 2/2 flyer in green, which is kind of weird, but yeah, interesting. Shigeki. Let's see here, Shigeki. Yeah, I mean, Shigeki seems decent. I really like that channel ability. The fact that it has that channel ability means that it could be useful late game or early game. It just seems kind of slow. Like, that ability's kind of cool. But the problem with it is that it bounces him back to your hand. So then you, like, if you want to play him again, you got to pay 2 more mana. I guess it is kind of cool that then that would synergize with all our stuff that's like whenever you play an enchantment, do something. Like the Kami and the Generous Visitor and the Hallowed Haunting. Because he would bounce himself and then you could replay him and get more value. Oh, that's true. Could block and return. He's legendary though. So you could only have one at a time. Yeah, I'll consider him. I want to see what else we got here. Yeah, none of the rest of that seems good enough. What is this? Meh. Oh, what is this? The Dragon Kami Reborn. Gain 2 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down with a hatchling counter on it. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. So it gets a hatchling counter when it dies, or a dragon you control dies. You may cast a creature spell from among the cards you own in exile with hatchling counters on it without paying their mana cost. Yeah, that doesn't seem good enough. Seiju. I mean, this would be a big boy. Like, at least like a 6/6 when it flips. That thing's kind of cool, but probably not good enough. This thing is crazy good in limited, but it's like 5 mana to give something a +1/+1 counter and vigilance for a single turn. Seems okay. I could just play Unnatural Growth. But that's quad green. Like, I'm never going to hit that in this deck. This deck's majority white. Okay. Do we have anything green, white, and multicolored that we want to consider? There is Rite of Harmony. That's more of a combo card. What's this thing do? Put a lore counter on each saga you control. Activate only as sorcery when it dies. Choose one. Return it, or return target saga or enchantment creature you control to its owner's hand, or return target saga from your graveyard to your hand. Seems okay. Makes a 1/1. Makes a 1/1. Duplicates any tokens. Seems kind of good, but like not in our deck. This one puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature twice, and then gets to exile something. That seems decently relevant. Roadside Reliquary. Yeah, we don't really want to be playing colorless lands. This card is crazy. I want to play this as like a commander. That'd be really cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the double striker, honestly. Possibly Shigeki, just because he's got like cool abilities, but that also means I have to leave mana unspent, and like a lot of times in this deck, like you want to be like basically spending all of your mana every turn. So let's see here. Let's go 2-drop. Let's try out that spirit. Twin Blade Geist. Let's run 4 of them. Oops. Take out the ranger classes. Let's try this out. I'm probably going to be fine on lands, honestly. I already run, what, like 10 straight white sources plus 8 potential white sources. I guess this one's straight white as well, so yeah, we'll be fine on mana. All right, let's try it out. Go home. Alrighty. Gorsat. Going up against Gorsat. I feel like I played against Gorsat earlier. This hand seems fine. No Kami. No double white. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it, but like, it was kind of bad. Okay. That white source makes it a decent amount better, because now we can play these 2 cards. Hey, I wish I had that last turn. I might still actually play that this turn. Now, if our opponent doesn't kill it, our plan is to go Naturalist into the Reign of Truth here, which should be pretty good. Let's play this on white. Naturalist. Reign of Truth. Swing in with our 5/5. They're probably gonna chump here. Yep. Bam. So like here's where that Kodama of the West tree would be nice, because it would give our dude trample. So that's definitely something to consider, honestly, because I do have some variable slots. Like I'm running what's that? Wedding something right now? Wedding invitation on 3. I could possibly cut those and put in Kodamas. Jeez Louise. They just dealt with our entire board. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... I had to give... That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous interaction right there. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what land... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oopsie. Whoops, I totally forgot those were legendary. Oh well. We're fine, we're fine. What the frick is going on, dude? So much removal in this deck. Hey, Kami. That's what I like to see. Okay. So we can only play one of our things here. Feels kind of bad. Let's play a Kami. Yep, I should have done that. That was a mistake. They're going to be able to... oh, I thought they were going to use another one of these on another one of my creatures. Okay, there's the wedding announcement. I think what I'll do here is Generous Visitor plus wedding announcement. Trigger, trigger. Let's go +1/+1 counter here. Swing with the team. Double blocking, sure. Process a card. We have a second green source now, now that we don't need it anymore. Yeah, this just does a lot of stuff though. Like if you don't attack with 2 creatures, it makes you blockers. And if you do attack with 2 creatures, then it draws you cards. So like it just feels good to play that, you know. No, they're gonna destroy it. No. They discarded a Lolth so that they could get this back and destroy the wedding announcement. They're killing off our Kami, okay. And they exile it too, which feels bad. Okay, draw a land. Cool. Hallowed Haunting. +1/+1 counter on our boy. They have some kind of a response here. Exile a monocolored permanent. Okay. Now this is gonna flip for them. They've had so much removal. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I really wish I didn't do that with the Besiju, because I could have used it to kill this off. But you live and you learn. Another one? Yep, that was a punt. That's for sure. Alright. We'll go in with this thing. Because if I play this, they can just attack with this, get a 1/1, and then sacrifice the 1/1 to cast one of these and exile my thing. Yeah, but these exile though, so I would love that. I would love to disturb it. Yeah, one shot on the next turn. That'd be awesome. Dang, dude. Our opponents had, like, so much exile. So, I could play 2 of them. Make them waste both of the exiles. Yeah, let's do that. If they don't want to waste both of them, I at least have something that can block one of their guys. Deadly Dispute, okay. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. So they could just sacrifice the treasure. That feels bad. That's a good card. Okay, yep. Exile one of them. Go into combat. Swing-a-lingin'. I am gonna block here to do the thing that you were talking about. Unfortunately, it costs 3 mana. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because if I activate that, it'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can't disturb this onto it. I'll only have 1 additional mana. But what I can do is play Ya Boy. And then pass the turn. Hopefully they just exile this so that we don't have to worry about them using this on something else. Yeah, they've had so much exile. And just removal in general. Like, they used this guy twice to remove enchantments both times. They've cast Rite of Oblivion like 5 times. That's crazy, dude. No! No! They're gonna exile it. They have 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. I might just concede. Feels bad, but you know, is what it is. We got kind of rocked. Yeah. They exiled things like 5 times, 6 times. The 5 of them were the same spell, and they had the one that exiled a monocolored permanent. And they destroyed enchantments twice. And they had the things that exiled stuff from the graveyard, like... Yeah, not much we could have done there. But this looks awesome. Granted, they don't have removal again. So I think we want this on white. We'll be playing Besieger next turn. Ooh. Okay. Possible mirror. Now, granted no removal. That's not removal. Okay. They put the counter here so that they can double it. We could block and trade. I think I might do that. Okay. Let's do this. Plus this. Okay, I'll just take 4 here. They are an interesting style of deck. Let's play this. Go get us a plains. Play the plains. Now, would we rather have a wedding announcement or a twin? Probably a twin blade geist. No attacks. Yeah, that's true. My board is oftentimes like super wide, so sure. I'm guessing they have some kind of pump spell, but we can disturb this if they kill it, so. That's true. That's true. That'd be kind of sweet. Okay, we're gonna discard one of these. There's so friggin' many of them. And let's get back another one of these. Stuff's gonna be so cheap. Throw this down. Now, if we play our second Iganjo, we can play both of our things. Do we want to do that here? I mean, or we could use that as a trick. I think that might just be better here. Throwing double strike on like that would be kind of sweet. But actually throwing it on here would be even sweeter. So let's just throw this down. No attacks. Make us a 1/1. Yeah, dude, like, this thing plus Kodama would be really sweet. Like, the fact that they have another one, not like, their board's gonna be huge. Let's go like this. Yeah, that's not how it works, but he's trying to sacrifice his Allenbach escort to save it. Hey, that's kind of big. Okay, so let's throw this. We could throw it on a life linker and gain a lot of life. Yeah, let's do that. Because actually, with this, we're going to gain a ton of freaking life here. Oh, there are flyers now. But they're vigilant. Look at that! We just... Oh! Yeah, dude. Freaking Hallowed Haunting is nuts, man. Gives flying and vigilance if you control 7 or more enchantments. Where's all my... How do I have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Yep. With the double strike, that's 7. Sweet, dude. Yeah. Yeah, true. It's so crazy. The only problem is it costs way too much mana. Like, I want to run 4 of them because, like, if you get multiple Hallowed Hauntings out, like, they start making the double spirits every time you cast an enchantment, which is kind of nutty. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this hand looks sweet, if not a little slow. I mean, I'll keep it. Hopefully we just draw like a basic or something so that we can go turn 1 visitor, turn 2 Kami. I mean, I still could go turn 1 visitor and hope to draw an untapped land for next turn, but I think I'll play it safe. Another mono white deck. Okay. I drew an untapped land, dang it. Okay. So Kami's coming down. So next turn we can go visitor Kami, and then the turn after naturalist plus the Reign of Truth. Well, we need another white source to do naturalist plus Reign of Truth. Yeah, we've gotten a ton of our green sources this game. Literally all 3 of these are 2-ofs in the deck. Yep, no blocks here. Oof. Thalia. Okay, there's a white source. Let's play this. +1/+1 counter on the Kami. Then let's play this. +1/+1 counter on the Kami. Pump the Kami. Go to combat. They throw Thalia under it. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Probably should have spread those counters a little more. Okay, so 4/4's coming our way. No blocks. Yeah, going here. 5/5. Let's play this as a white source. Play out Catilda. Go to combat. Swing with the 5/5 lifelinker. Hit for 5, gain for 5. Very cool. Adeline, okay. Yep. I'm wondering if we can just win here. They do this. I think we just do that. Let's draw this card from the clue. Okay, we can't really do much. I guess we could make this into a 3/3 here. That would push through 1 extra damage. That's not worth it. So let's play this. Hold up the Besiju activation. Go in with Catilda for half their life. Okay. Brutal Cather. Okay, so if we just don't block, we'll take 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, go to 2. Yeah, we're just fine. I guess I could have activated my land there, made it a 3/3, and used that to block. But we didn't even need to block. All right. Let's see if we can get to plat 1. Dude, this is kind of nuts. I was in gold at the beginning of today. Like, that was before the stream, but still. Like, what? Hey, that's actually a huge draw. Let's go. All right, we're up against someone named Ravin or something like that. Raven, maybe? Okay. Let's get this down. Go with this bad boy. No attacks. You know, the only downside of this is that on its front face, it's not an enchantment. So, like, none of my enchantment synergy is going to do anything this next turn. Whereas if this was one of the ranger classes, like, I could play it and get 2+1/+1 counters this next turn and get a 2/2 wolf. So, that's something to consider as well. I guess the question here is, so like, I guess I don't know what I'm going to draw this coming turn, but granted I draw nothing relevant, do I play like this plains and play down Catilda to push the pressure, or do I play one of these tap lands, play the Twin Blade Geist, and then potentially next turn play Hallowed Haunting? I mean, again, I don't have any enchantments in hand, so I think just getting Catilda down here is probably our best bet. No attacks. Yeah, honestly, like, this thing, we saw the power of it that other game where we were able to bring it back as a double striker, or like to give something double strike, but we also see the weakness here where it's not an enchantment, so it doesn't synergize with my board. I'm not going to block this. They probably have a board wipe here, in which case I should have blocked with Catilda, but in case of a trick, I don't want to lose my Catilda. Okay, well, now I still will. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not bad. So let's play this tapped, play this, and play this. And now next turn we can play the Hallowed Haunting, put a +1/+1 counter on the Twin Blade Geist. All the tap lands this game, man. Okay. I'm not going to attack here. Don't really want to throw their Edgar in the bin at the expense of my Twin Blade Geist. Spirited Companion, okay. Tap land. Strixhaven, that's where these lands are from. Okay. Opponent passes the turn. We don't need that untapped land this turn, so let's play the tapped one and then throw this here. Might get kinda blown out if they have removal, but if not, that's a lot of damage. 32-point life swing in a single turn? Wait, what are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they doing this in response? Why didn't they do that before I hit them at all? So that was turn 6. I mean, this was a slow start with the deck too. But like turn 6 and we're swinging for 16 in the air, 16 lifelink in the air. Like, jeez, man. What you up to, opponent? Shambling Ghast, okay. My guess is they have removal for our Twin Blade Geist. Which wouldn't be fun, but would be fine. Are they... Oh, they're gonna flash it back and kill my guy? Yeah, I think they're gonna flash it back and kill my guy. Or do that. Exile tapped creature, gain 2 life.
I'm not overconfident.
Yep.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
No blocks. Take 1. Hey, that's kind of cool. Would I rather play that, potentially get back a Kami, or just head over their head? Probably head over their head and kill off the Wanderer here. Let's see. If I played that for 3, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have enough to... Well, actually, if I played that for 3, I could animate the land as a 1/1. And then swing both of these at the Wanderer, and they'd get to kill off the land, but... Oh, I could animate it as a 2/2, actually. X equals 2. Swing, swing. Get block and trade, sure. Wanderer goes bye-bye. Feels kind of bad that they've taken control of the game, but is this the same guy that I was battling earlier with that Orzhov Exile All Your Things deck? Because that'd be kind of nuts. They're sacrificing their Meat Hook Massacre to exile my... Okay. It's been exiled, okay. Deadly Dispute, sure. We have 2 mana left. They swing for 1. Shambling Ghast, okay. Twin Blade Geist. Okay, let's play this as a white source. Let's animate this. Why would it animate that way? Now I can't cast my Twin Blade Geist. That's so dumb. It like wanted me to be able to hold up this ability, but if I activate this, it'll be tapped. Like I'll have to pay 1/2 to make this a 1/1 that's tapped. So that's so dumb, man. Prioritize that over my creature in my hand. And I would have had enough mana for it too, clearly. Okay. I mean, it probably would have just gotten exiled with this Kaya, but... Okay. Wedding announcement, sure. They're gonna draw a card. I think what I do here is just play this, draw a card. That's a land. Play the land on the white side. Activate this. Go to combat. Hit Kaya.
Paid enough for this.
Pass the turn. How many? Okay, so we played that for 2 this turn. This costs 5 to activate, so you need roughly 6 mana to
Here.
activate and swing with one of these. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're like 3 away from being able to swing with 2 of them. Okay, no blocks. Their deck is strong, dude. Another land. Wonderful. I mean, we really don't need any more green sources. I think we learned our lesson. Let's play this. Then let's activate this. Kaya goes to 1. I could be focusing their face here, but I think focusing Kaya is probably a little stronger because if they get to that -7, like they're gonna get to start bringing stuff back. Like it'd be a whole mess. Oh, they have one of their own. Okay. So yeah, they'll just block and dink. Oh, they're gonna block and kill. The tricks. Holy moly, look at the synergy with their deck. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's like a 0% chance that we win this game. I think like maybe if we can draw something to like pile counters and flying on our Twin Blade guys, like if we somehow got the opposite side of Catilda onto it, but we don't even have that many enchantments on the board right now. We have 1 and a spirit. So like it'd be a 3/3 with the...
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scoop. I think this is kind of lost. I might switch the Twin Blade Geists out. Honestly, yeah, I play Brawl. That used to be my favorite format. It still kind of is, like on Arena at least. But I've kind of fallen out of it since Kamigawa came out. I've just been playing a lot of Limited and Standard. I like playing Historic. I used to play Standard back before Historic was like a game mode that you could play all the time. But as soon as they came out with Historic Brawl, like I just switched entirely to that. Let's see here. I might want to switch out these Twin Blade Geists because like we've seen the power, but we've also seen the weakness. I mean, like I see them kind of as like Kami of Transcendences in the sense that like it's something real powerful to aim all my +1/+1 counters and such at. But like I just really want like an enchantment in that slot. Which it is an enchantment once it's died, but like there's just so much exile in the format that like 90% of the time it just dies before it's relevant. Artifact and enchantment spells you cast cost. So that would be effectively another one of those, but that's not an enchantment either. Make 1/1s. So yeah, I was playing the Ranger class, which I guess Ranger class wasn't that terrible. in that slot. I could try Shigeki, or even like this thing, which makes a 1/1, puts a counter on something. Oops, I did not mean to click on 1-. Yeah, maybe I'll try this thing. I think I kind of like that. I'll try 4 of over the Twin Blade Geist. Just because, like I said, I like the fact that it's an enchantment. And it makes a creature too, which is kind of sweet. And eventually it itself becomes an enchantment creature. So let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, we have a friend online. Who is it? Go online to... It says we're offline, but somehow we're streaming right now and playing a game. I don't know. I don't understand. All right, let's try it. Oh, we get a hello from our opponent. Hello. Okay, we're going to play a tapped land. Double Catilda is kind of an oof. They appear to be mono green. I think I still get the, well, maybe I play this here. Hopefully I draw land. That would be nice. If I draw land, oh, they're fighting it. Well, they're stuck on lands. I could just play the same thing. We're both stuck on lands, luckily. So we're not falling that far behind. I think we're going to be fine here. Hey, that's a tapped land. Okay. Bam. Counter on ya, boy. Swing for 2. Oof. Ooh. Actually, I could use that to blow this up, but it would get them a land. I don't want to do that. Let's do this plus the teachings. +1/+1 counter there. Plus the teachings. +1/+1 counter there. Mill 3 cards. Get a spirit. Bam, bam. So far, this teachings has been really sweet. No blocks here. It made a spirit, which synergizes with Hallowed Haunting and Catilda. They killed off our boy. No. That's fine. +1/+1 counter. Guess I could throw it here. Just throw down a Kami plus Spirited Companion. Trigger, trigger, trigger. +1/+1 counter here. Draw a card, play a land, swing for a bunch. They go to 2. I wish this had haste on the opposite side. Alright. Alright. That felt really good. I mean, our opponent was on 2 mana the entire game, but like... the teachings felt real good. I think I was happy with that. It like made a spirit, which could be used as a blocker. We could use as an attack or something like that. Then it puts a +1/+1 counter on something. And then it flips into a dude that either makes more spirits or puts more +1/+1 counters on things when it attacks. And so like all of that just feels real good. And all the while it's an enchantment on my board. Yeah, we're not playing anything, so tap lane. Whoa. I mean, we could do the same thing. Oof. That was straight gas. 4 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop. We have like 8 total 3+ drops in the deck. So it hit 3 out of 8. And we drew 2 more of them? That's 5 of 8. With 3 more in the entire deck. So are they playing like mono white enchantments? Or maybe green white and they're just missing their green lands? They have all these sweet arts. The blocks. Ooh, that's actually kind of big. Play this as a white land. Then let's play this. Get us a plains that we will play next turn. Then let's hit for 2. Now they could discard a 0/1 or 2 drop and get it back for free. Yep. Create a companion. We still haven't seen any other colors, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, mono white apparently. So I think I'm gonna play Held Haunting this next turn, and then the turn after just start throwing down doggos. I guess question here is, do we want to just get a doggo into play now, or I think we go land, right? Because that'll allow us to go triple doggo next turn if we want. They have something. Some sort of a response. Okay. Are they, oh, they'll make a 2/2 to block with? Yeah.
We must protect
Okay.
the people.
Their saga flips, yep. We still besiege you to potentially destroy their dude. If we draw a separate untapped land, I think
Remember your
we
training.
go triple doggo. Snake monk? That's a weird creature type. They foretell something. Okay. Nice. Triple doggo. Let's go. Alright, white. Doggo number 1. This is gonna be kind of nuts. Draws us a card. Yep. What the? How did we get all the doggos? Doggo number 2. Draws us a card. Doggo number 3. Wait, hold on. How many enchantments do we have? 6. So next turn, if we play another doggo, no attacks here. If we play another doggo, we can. Our board will have flying, and then we just swing in for the win. Like, they need to figure out a way to handle this. Hey, the Ice Lord. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Oh no, they figured out a way. Oh no. The Ice Lord. Don't let me forget. After this game, I will open a set booster on camera for you because you followed. I have one from every set aside from Kamigawa. Well, every standard set, I should say. Aside from Kamigawa. Well, that feels kind of bad. We do have our manlands that we can start relying on. We also have, like, these, which can do some stiff.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Okay. That doesn't have haste, right? It does not. So, hold on. Remove a charge counter from it. Draw a card. Then if there are no charge cards... Okay. Pass. Channel. 4 damage. What you gonna do? Okay, that's kind of sweet. Let's go like this. Opponent. Now, if they have another Wanderer, they could... Wait, hold on. They have another Wanderer. They could flash that in and kind of get us a little bit here. Oh, I should have cast this. This would get +1/+1. Oh, wow. Okay. So now we're down to only a couple lands in hand. We do have this clue now that we can cast. They destroyed our first man land, unfortunately, but we have more. So they could exile one of our creatures with the Wanderer if they wanted to, or they could just hit us. Make a dude. Hit us with a dude. If they do make a dude, it's not going to be big enough to crew yet. They'd need to play something else or pump it or something. They do have a couple of their own man lands. We got to keep that in mind, because I know I'm going to forget. So this thing makes its own pilot after you've stolen. Or, not stolen, but after you've activated it a few times? Okay. Emiria's Call. I don't know if we can beat that.
We must protect the people.
Especially not if we're drawing lands. Okay, let's play this. Let's then activate this. Draw a card. We still have enough mana to flip this, or flip it. What the heck is this, man? I mean, we could blow that up if we wanted to. Sure, let's do it. I don't want them to draw any more cards from it. I guess we could have blown up one of these, but... I think getting the card draw off the table is probably a little bit more important. Yeah, this Besieger is super strong. No attacks. Yeah, we kind of run out of gas here. This was what I was kind of afraid of when I milled 3 of our 8 cards that cost 3 or more in the
I
deck
have got new moves to teach you.
off the 1 teachings. It's kind of an oof, man. I wonder, now that we're playing the teachings, hear me out here. What if we play like a 1 of or a 2 of that? I think it's like 6 mana to return all artifacts and enchantments from your graveyard to the battlefield. Because, like, that would be kind of crazy right now, man. They're swinging with a couple of guys. Okay. Yep, no blocks. What do we draw? What do we draw? Wedding invitation, they draw a card. Okay. Well, let's play this. Play this. Trigger, trigger. I guess a +1/+1 counter here seems good. I think I just passed the turn here. I need to keep my flyer up as a blocker in case they just swing at my face. So like, even if they animate one of these and swing at my face with the 3 flyers, I guess I could block one of the 4/4s and survive. No! Okay. That's game. Get me my last basic out of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Drew 14 of, I think, like 24, 26 lands. Which feels kind of bad. I mean, that's over half and under half of our deck, but I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. So they could just win here, but they aren't doing it. Oh, and we could have just survived there, but we didn't do it. Whoops. Oh well. Got us. Okay, Ice Lord. Like I said, I have 1 of each set booster from the sets in Standard, aside from Kamigawa. Which would you like me to open for your follow? Thank you for the follow. Here, I'll switch over to this one. Oh, I don't have Crimson Vow out. I just gotta dig one out of thing over here. In case that's what you want. Okay. All right, what are you thinking? Like I said, I have set boosters from each of the sets in Standard, aside from Kamigawa. And I will open one on camera, just because you followed. I could pick a random one otherwise. All right. Let's go random then. That sounds like fun. All right, here we go. I don't really know how to randomize this. I guess I could do like roll a d6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go on over here. Take you to my monitor number 3. Roll a d6. 6. So that is Zendikar Rising. All right. Back here we go. All right. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, let me get my paper out here real quick. All right. First up. Yeah, you can see that. The light's kind of glaring a little bit, but we have Malakir Blood Priest as the art card. Very cool. Okay. Commons and uncommons, I probably don't need to flip through them. I might flip through them. Yeah, dude, this game is a lot of fun. I've been playing for a real long time. I mean, I started playing when I was little. And I don't even remember, like 2002 or something like that. And then I kind of like stopped. I played real casual throughout the years with my friends, but I really started playing a lot more in Scars of Mirrodin, which was I don't know, like 2010 ish. So yeah, so I've been playing a while, but I'm still really bad. So, okay, so I was just going to flip through the commons and uncommons, but you can't really see them if I don't put the paper in here. Okay, so we have Ardent Electromancer. Next up, Expedition Champion. Very cool. Dauntless Survivor. Very cool. I'm doing this so that I can't see the cards before they come up on screen. Grotag Bug Catcher. All right, very cool. Skyclave Geopede. Very nice. That's an uncommon. Another uncommon Lithoform Blight. Kind of an interesting card that I've never found like a good use for. Ooh. This is one of my favorite cards from Zendikar Rising, Balaged Recovery. It's one of the flip cards. It can either be a tapped green source, or you can cast it for 3 and return a card from your graveyard to your hand. Which, I mean, there's better return cards from your graveyard to your hand cards. Like, I think there's one that costs 2 or something. But since that could be a land, it's kind of sweet. Next up is Highborn Vampire. All right, we have a few more coming up here. Whoop. Tazim Royal Mage, very nice. Ooh, here's our rare. Oop, focus. There we go. Craig Plate Baloth. Cool. Hexproof Haste can't be countered, and you could put some +1/+1 counters on it if you kick it. That's an awesome card. 2 more cards in the pack. Oh, baby. That's a foil Leyline Tyrant. Let's go. That's awesome, dude. Wow. And the last card in the pack is a Trusty Machete, which is a list card from original... Is that original Zendikar or World Wake? I don't remember. But, anyway, it doesn't say the set name on the card, unfortunately. Sometimes it's got like the 3-letter abbreviation, but it does not on this card. But that's awesome. We got a Leyline Tyrant, a foil one. That is sweet, dude. Thank you so much for your follow. All right, let me just get all these cards picked up here. I'll have to remember to get that Leyline Tyrant in a sleeve. Actually, I thought I had a sleeve laying around here somewhere. Yeah, I do. Just a penny sleeve. Okay. Little better than nothing. All right. So I think I can probably play one more game. So let's run it back with the enchantments. See if we can get a win here. But yeah, I've been very impressed with this deck. I'm still unsure if I should be running those ranger classes or the thing that we switched it to. But I just really haven't tried that new thing out. The saga. This hand looks sweet. Ooh, visitor. Turn 1 visitor. Let's go, baby. Okay. Kami. Hit for 1. Opponent's playing blue-black. Might be like ninjas or rogues or control. That's white. That makes me think Esper control. Okay, so Esper control equals I play this. Give me a plains, very cool. Attack with Kami. Why'd he block there? I don't have Black Lotus. I have a Jeweled Lotus, and I have a Lion's Eye Diamond, but I don't have a Black Lotus. That card is way too expensive. Like, that cheapest version of that card is like several $1,000s. I bet you could probably find one for like, maybe like 5-6K at the best. Oh yeah, so we're gonna pick up our generous visitor here. I wish I had a Black Lotus though. Okay, this is gonna be sweet. Watch this. Draw a card. Hit for 11. My dude just lost half his life in one turn on turn 4. This game's over, man. This game is over. Wedding announcement. Trigger, trigger. Alright, that was a quick game. Let's play one more. Oops. Bump the mic there. Okay, one more game. One more game. Sir Magnilio? This hand looks okay, I guess. I'll keep it. 3 of these plus our Catilda is going to be fine. Planes go, eh? Another Catilda, boo. They foretell something, okay. I want to play Catilda this turn. That's a Doom foretold. It might just wipe the board here, which honestly I think I'd be fine with. I can't imagine this is anything but Doom foretold here. Okay, so let's play one of these. Cantrip. Ooh, that'll be nice for next turn. Okay, land, play one of these. Cantrip. And yeah, I can hit with this actually. Yeah, dude, they might have broken the PC. I mean, I really got him. It was like out of nowhere too. It was like all of a sudden, the Kami's just like a 11-11 trample just coming at him. Spirited Companion. All right, all right. So I think I'll play the tap plan, play a Hallowed Haunting, and then swing with the team. Yep, there's the Doomscar. It's fine, we have more Catildas in hand. Ooh, a Kami! I loves me a Kami. Okay. Catilda. I'll keep the land in hand. Specifically because it's the Beseiju. Actually, I think I played a land that turn. Oh, but I can activate it. So yeah, still keep it in hand. Okay, Emiria untapped. That's 6 mana. I don't know what they're gonna... Oh, gosh. Yeah. I guess we could destroy our Hallowed Haunting in response to get us a land and put in the graveyard, but that's not really gonna do much, so... Another Kami! We're gonna have the exact same turn we had last turn. Portable hole. Okay, that's why we have the Beseiju. Yep. We'll wait until they try to do something to our Catilda or until the end of the turn to destroy that. Because maybe they'll have something better for us to destroy. They're taking out our cave, sure. Feels a little bad, but it's fine. Commit one. Play a land, okay. Okay. Gets them with lanes. Okay. Now on their end step. I guess I could blow that up too, but I want my Kami back. Alright. Bam, bam. They got a 3. They need something to deal with multiple threats here. They return the portable hole. Take out the Kami. Yep. Well, that's one threat dealt with. Lion Sash, okay. Pass the turn. Alright, restoration. Catilda's now big enough to kill them. Do they have an answer? They do, okay. Well, if that's the case, we could just bring this back before they can exile it. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about passing the turn there. I'm really glad I didn't, because if I would have, they could have just exiled the Catilda from our graveyard with the Lion Sash. Okay. Okay. Create a companion, draws them a card. I wonder if they have an answer to this. They're looking at it. Hey, they don't. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, it gets us to Platinum 1. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. We're getting pretty high up there, dude. Plat 1? Like, dang. Let's go. Yeah, so we're Plat 4 in Limited and Plat 1 in Constructed now. Yeah, this deck is very resilient. That's what I love about this deck, is like they can, like, that dude wiped. I literally played a game against a control deck last night where I think they wiped my board like 6 times, and I lost because I made a single mistake towards the end of the game where I attacked with something when I shouldn't have. But like, they wiped my board like 6 times, and every time I would just like pile out more and more creatures. So like, I don't know, this deck is extremely resilient. But anyway, yeah, we made it to Plat, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully we can make it to Mythic with this deck, but I guess we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, anybody who's watching. Ice Lord, it was very nice meeting you. Chris, if you're still here, it was awesome seeing you again. Yeah, so thanks for watching today, everybody. Hope you all have a great rest of your day.